Flower Mountain. Oh, we already got the bombs on. That's cool. How's it going, man? Yeah. I read up on manipulating RNG, and you pretty much have to do different attacks and stuff in order to get it. In some games, just taking different steps can actually change the RNG, so you never know. Oh, you gotta love the mountain theme. Well, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Oh, what is this? Hammer! Yes! One of my favorite tools, actually. Tools, I guess. It's like we're playing Wild Arms. The pillars movable by hand can be moved by a hammer. This lets you move pillars far away. There are rocks and walls that can be broken by the hammer. Yeah, so it can also serve as a bomb, which is nice. It means less switching. Blue chests outside the AC. That's what we're doing. Hammer! Lets you push things like columns and posts, and I think that's the last one. Isn't it? I think it is. I think it's the last one of these. Hammer! So it can paralyze enemies, it can break walls, it can push pillars. It can do most of the stuff that all the other ones do. Yeah, it is pretty cold today. It's been like raining non-stop for the last few days. We have gnomes! None of them named David, unfortunately. Bubble blow! So now that we have the hammer, we can backtrack to the northwest cave by a lens and get a few items, which I think a lot of people forget about. But we can do that. Crow kelp. I'm gonna bust out some fire. Those are some big plants. Like, geez. It's crazy. Splat. Go splat. We can break rocks now. Of course, there aren't a whole lot of points in the game where you really need to do that. There's like that, and then of course there's back at that cave I mentioned. But other than that, you don't really use it a whole lot for that. Yay! Necromancer, oh boy. They're very annoying in the ancient cave, since they do instant death. Bum 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 bum. Calling zombies, hey my neighbors. Salon. And we also will be getting the next capsule monster in this dungeon, which is exciting. I don't think we really want to do anything there. Yeah, instant death is definitely like the worst status in this game. Can really screw you over. It's not a good thing. Gels levels up. Where's your level up, sir? Level 37. Keep that going. Bonk. Bonk. Oh boy. Lots of enemies in this room. Maxim levels up. Gnome! I guess gnomes are considered goblins. For whatever reason. Fireball! Yeah, they're not weak against fire. I'm thinking of their palette swap. Later on. Do 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 do. Lunar bear, 'cause apparently they're from the moon. Okay. Tengu! It's Tengu! It's Tengu Man from Mega Man 8. And they got pointy noses. Pinocchio style. Do, 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 do. They're weak against ice, apparently. That's good to know. Bum, bum, bum. Oh boy. Let's see, what do we got going on here? So this is another deal where you kind of have to find your way through. Life potion! Obviously you want to use that on Salon. Alright, so you want to go over here since you can't actually you can't actually reach the stairs from here. But you want to get to this little patch and destroy that. Ha ha ha. Okay. Do, 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 do. Out of the way, sir. Now we can go in here and get a snake rock. Snake rock brings up strength and guts. Lets you do snake attacks. Tail attack. Normal attack against all enemies. Effective against strong enemies. Well, why not? I think it's actually a better version of Immobilize. Since it's good for enemies that have strong defense. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. That doesn't actually go anywhere. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba 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 do 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 do. Healing pad. And lots of rocks to destroy. Lots of enemies here. And a burn sword! Bum, ba, ba. May not be the sizzle sword. Still not as good as the goddess blade. A flame sword. And does firestorm, which is actually really useful. So we'll give that to Mr. Maxim. Because it's good times. Bum 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 bum. We'll be getting that here pretty soon. I think that has the key in it. The key of legend. Even though it's a fire sword and they're weak against ice, it still works nicely on them. Hi, magic. So many enemies in this room. You gotta love that. There's a crit. Don't even think it was necessary, but... Oh, that burn sword is gonna tear these guys up. That's just the way it's gonna have to be. Look at that. It's crazy. Practically a one-shot. Salon levels up. Bonk. That Morning Star works quite nicely on these guys. I'm on top of the Necromancer. That's kind of creepy. Kinda creepy. Do 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 do. Calls companion. Uh-oh. It worked on gels. That's a shame. Poor gels. Falling to insta-death. That's just too bad. Ba 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 da 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 da. That doesn't work very good. Should probably just stick with Bolt. Na 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 na. Bolt. Yeah. That's the way to go. Flower key! Just sounds kind of odd. The key to Flower Mountain! Why does a mountain need a key? That's just weird, man. Alright, back to the beginning. Now that we got the key, we can do stuff. We can do some things. Baba. Why are they calling skeletons? That's just dumb. They're from like what, the third dungeon or something? 545. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Crow kelp. So now we want to destroy the rock in here this time. Do 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 do. 900,000 gold. That's just disgusting. That is just disgusting. Oh, to be that rich in real life. I like how those gnomes are wielding tree branches. It's like, well, what are they gonna do with that? Don't need gels. It's a Mario face. 111. Oh, let's not even go there. So you want to go up here. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting puzzle. We gotta wield these spikes. Excuse me. And you gotta get to each teleporter without blocking the path of the next one. Let's see, we want to go... Alright, well, it's not too bad, not too shabby. And let's see, we want to go... And then obviously this one's simple. Yay! 3 chests. Flying axe. Power ring. And the next Dragon Ball or egg. See, is flying axe any good? Goddess Blade is still better. Severely damages flying enemy. Deadly Smash, which is nice, but we got the Goddess Blade, so you know. But that power ring. Good for power and defense, obviously. And you can do trick. But I want to keep the undead ring on him. I think we'll put that on you. You still got the thunder ring on. Yeah, I think we'll leave that on you. So let's see. Oh, there's only 2 dragon eggs left. Oh boy. And this area is actually optional. But you definitely want to come over here. I mean, for those items, obviously. And of course, for the next capsule monster. Capsule monster Radisher joins the party. Radisher. Please give Radisher a name. It's Sully! Sully's kind of a strange capsule monster. Sully. Raditz. Okay. So we got a new capsule monster that we gotta build up. His level's actually kind of high, surprisingly. Radish kick. Soil. So basically Earth Elemental. More or less. More or less. Okay. He's actually the strongest and the slowest of all the capsule monsters, but he will never run away because he starts with 110 guts, and that's in Form 1. So... And he actually has stone attacks that affect every enemy, so... But again, he has really low speed, so it's actually rare when he gets to use that, but yeah. So we'll have to build him up. Okay. Bum 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 bum. We can build him up at the next save point. At least by 1 form. Possibly 2. I'm not sure how many apple ciders I actually have. He's a radish! Don't you wish you had your own radish to fight for you? Do 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 do. I'm playing this on Retro Achievements. Power key! So this is pretty much just going to be a straight path until we get to the boss, which is incredibly easy. Do do do. Troll. 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 Well, Sully, you almost got to do something. Everything just went up by 1. That sucks, man. Very sucky level. Ba-bum. Blizzard. Do-do. Uh-oh. We're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer to that freaking casino. Oh, man. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be a dangerous place for me. Maximum levels up. And we're almost at 1,000,000 gold. Fireball! Yeah! Of course it does. All the good stuff. Ba 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 da 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 da. Radish kick. That's actually not half bad. Sully levels up. Man, Sully, your level ups have been sucking. Sheesh. Yep, there's just gonna be a bunch of rooms with some enemies in it. Not really anything special. Ba-bum. Yeah, Bolt's actually hurting more than the other spells. Mainly because of Thunder Ring. I don't think they're actually weak against Thunder. But that's what the Thunder Ring can do. We break 1,000,000 gold. There should be achievement for that, but there's not. That's sad. Do 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 do. Bum ba bum. Chow chow chow. Freaking necromancers. What do they think they're doing? Don't call zombies! This isn't Raccoon City. Can't do that on television. Solid levels up. Sully's just gaining levels like there's no tomorrow. I like how there's just an HP healing pad here, not an MP, because that one was like earlier. That's just the way that goes. So we're gonna build up Sully's form by 1 at least. I don't know if we currently have enough apple ciders to go to form 3, but yeah. Whee! Oh, what am I doing? No, come on, man. What are you doing over there? Looks like we only have 2 more capsule monsters to find. The interesting thing about Sully's forms is they're all very, very different from each other. There's not really a common theme. Da da ba 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 bum. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Tato. Good old Tato. I think Tato is mostly known for making puzzle games. And ironically, they published a RPG with heavy puzzle influences. Imagine that. Do 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 do. Thank you. But I keep using the freaking hook. I don't even know. Suddenly 5 viewers. I just like randomly gained 2 viewers. And then they left. They did not like what they saw. Not at all. Okay. Bump. I keep every time I go for a soft reset, I end up using the hook. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Thank you. Do 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 do. I often sometimes go to the wrong stream. I'll like go to click on a stream and I'll click a different one. I'm just like, oops. My mistake. I'm getting low on long knives. I'm gonna have to buy more at some point. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Two more to go. I think those 2 people came back. They're probably like, ah, we'll give this guy a chance. Ba-da-da-da-ba. 1 to go. Oh, and a 3rd person joined. 6 viewers? What the F? What's that all about? Bum 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 bum. Alright. What does a radish become? Maybe a carrot? Maybe a piece of kale? It becomes a little toy soldier. Okay. Because that makes sense. Red cap. Perish punch. Alrighty then. Sure, why not? Gain... Jeez. HP almost doubles. Gains a lot of strength and defense. And a lot of guts. Guts 156. Agility went up by 4. Wow. Yeah, that's why Sully will pretty much never run away. Like, ever. Which is nice. Where am I? Do I have any apple cider? Do I? I don't know. I have 5. Wow, thanks. Because that's going to get me far. Okay. That'll do it for now. Let's go get some more apple cider. Which, ironically, we can do in Tradeable. So, that's cool. So, here we have the boss. The Rogue Flower has about 3,000 HP. Weakens fire, strong against water. Has protection from instant death. You know how it is. We can just do Octo Strike and end it. More than likely. Fireball! Na 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 na. And it's probably dead. Ba 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 na 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 na. Oh, it actually survived. I'm guessing by barely anything. Yeah, one more attack probably would have finished it. 80,000 gold, not bad. Slowly levels up. Sully, your level ups are still sucking. Isn't this the flower Lufia was looking for? I like how her name's Lufia, Flower, Lufia. You know what I'm talking about. It's a giant flower, I thought. But it's so pretty. This has got to be the one. Alright, let's bring it back. We get the pretty flower. Because it's so pretty and such. I think it's actually a... Yeah, it's actually a scenario item. Pretty floor. An extremely beautiful flower. I thought it was pretty, not beautiful. Make up your mind, game. So, back to Tradeable.